recently there has been an uprising in missing young peoples around the Beeston area. Today we're joined by David and Charles on the NTFW podcast, and they'll be discussing their experiences in Beeston and what they believe to be an experience that is linked to what's been happening. So, what's been happening, guys?
So around about this time last year, we had an experience to do with the Beeston Manor, and we believe that it's closely linked to exactly what's happening now. So it all started one day on our way to college in the morning. We walked past the canal and we spotted sort of a little box on the edge of the water. So after a few minutes we went up to the box, obviously climbed down to the side of the canal, opened the box, and there was a locket inside with a photo of sort of a thing, like a sort of an object, sort of a woman.
It was after we found the locket and this little box it was in, it kind of felt a bit warm, and I was like,
yeah,
there's some sort of energy coming from it. So we decided to just throw it back in the water and just continue walking back to the college.
So we started to walk away from the canal. Once the locket was gone, we didn't really think anything of it, did we? We got about, let's say, halfway up towards college, and you reached into your pocket. And
I was gonna get my laundry out, but like I pulled out the locket and I was like, how the hell did I get into my pocket? Like,
you thought it was me at first, wasn't it?
I thought he was playing games, and so
Yeah.
no, it wasn't me, and literally I just threw it away.
Yeah.
Again, continued walking. 2 minutes later, I found it in my pocket again. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, it was. Obviously we were quite a bit shook up by that point, and we didn't really know what to do, but we decided to just keep heading towards college. We got into college and got onto the computers and started trying to find out if there was anything we could see from Beeston that had happened before, and that's when we came across the article about the locket. It was from 1846 or something, and it said basically that the manor once had a sort of a maid that worked there, and she died within the building, and it was her locket.
There's no clear backstory of like what happened.
No, there really wasn't a lot to go off. It was just a photo of the building. Well, when the building was open, we found out the building had closed down as well. So we didn't know if the building was even going to be there, but we obviously just took a chance and thought the best thing that we could do is head towards the manor.
It was like crazy day. Like, I don't know.
It was a long day.
Obviously, we got the coordinates, went to the manor.
Yeah, we drove straight there. It got dark.
Driving there, it was like crazy. The atmosphere changed.
Yeah.
The closer we got to the manor, like it started to like get colder, and
it didn't feel right.
It didn't feel right. As soon as we got there, like the locker itself started heating up even more.
It sort of forcing
us to like go into like the building.
Yeah, it was
just crazy.
Sounds like a scary experience.
Yeah. Well,
What
once
did you
we
proceed
arrived, we climbed straight into one of the windows. We found one of the smashed windows. Obviously, the building was still there, just abandoned, and it was just ruined, wasn't it? And we started to sort of just follow the locket. It felt like something was
there with us.
There,
like
yeah.
the minute we stepped through the window, I was like, this is not a good idea.
No.
But it's something just like felt like we had to get to the room, return the locker where it once was even. But as we was walking down the hallway, we just started hearing noises coming from upstairs.
Down
like doors shut, but the building was like, no one's in there.
No.
So it makes no sense.
We felt like you were being followed. That's what it was. And something was there the whole time. Wherever we walked, something was there.
Would you say you were superstitious before this experience? You believed in the supernatural?
We were always a little bit open towards believing in things, but not like this, no. It was...
Until we've experienced it now, it's just like...
Yeah, no, it's undeniable to go over this.
So once you got inside and started to feel like you were getting led around by the locket, where did it take you?
First it was that big room with the fireplace, wasn't it? And,
Yeah.
we walked through like a few rooms just on our way to the main room with a big fireplace, and we thought to ourselves, if we put it on the fireplace that we seen on the news article, maybe that would be it, and that would be the end
At that
of it
point,
in return.
I'm sure I've seen something in that room because like
We turned around.
I turned around and there was something there, and we just start running.
Yeah.
Grab the
We
locker
had
and
to,
just start
yeah.
running.
We had
It
to
was
go.
so the experience.
But we couldn't leave. If we left, we would have been stuck with the locket forever. Whatever was going on would be with us forever.
So what did you do?
We had to keep going. We had to keep exploring around all the rooms, everywhere we could get into, until where it all eventually came to an end. Was in
The top floor room.
the top floor room. Yeah.
Like just going up the stairs, you can just feel the energy even more. Like the locker getting hotter and hotter. And as soon as we got up to the top stairs, we seen it, that
Yeah.
figure
In the middle of the room.
in the middle of the room. And we literally just said to her, like, you're just gonna have to leave us alone and leave wherever
Yeah.
it's been going on.
We held up the locket,
Held up the locker, and
and then it went.
it just disappeared.
That was it.
That was it.
The locket. The moment the locket hit the floor, in the middle of that room, it just went. The locket disappeared, so it did the thing.
I've never experienced anything like it. Like,
No, I never thought.
What was the thing?
Well, that's what we don't know. From the article, it described the necklace locket as an old maid's jewellery herself, one of the only things she owned. But then, being there, it wasn't a maid, it wasn't a woman, it was a thing. I
we
don't
don't
know.
know how to explain it.
It's hard to speak.
It's hard to.
It's a really fascinating story.
It's crazy. It's really crazy. I don't think I can talk about it.
No. Okay. I think we'll cut it there. Thank you guys for coming in. That was really useful.